I guess you are all ready. We can start. I know it has been long since we met. I hope we can finalize all these other parts here. Sure. So we'll be looking at mean and max. They look very, very basic. But in modeling, we sometimes use them in very complex operations. But currently on this one, you just want to know what's the minimum value. So say equals mean, just press mean. So to show you that the minimum is 50, if you're picking the mean. If you're picking the max, to be equals max. So you have that. But the new should be 365. They have even brought in two functions. They are calling them max if and min if, meaning that you can use it for the criteria. You can say find the minimum if this is this. But currently we combine the if and the mean. We nest the mean function and the if function. You'll see as we start just trying to develop financial models. I know once we are done with this, we'll have to create some model just from the scratch, just to show you how models are developed.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm sure you're done with this. We can look at the Char mode and code.
Before we go, did we look at the other one just before mean?
Oh, the average.
The average.
Oh, okay. So we can go there. Go to C11.
C11. Yes.
Let's just use the ordinary. Let's use the ordinary average function. You'll see what is going to happen.
Okay.
From C4 to C9.
Okay.
Okay, Kwakangwa is joining us. Let's just wait for her.
Okay.
Let's just wait for her. Maybe I delete this part. I wait for her.
Okay, no problem.
Let's go.
Good morning, Kangwa, once more.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Hi, Kangwa.
Fine. Morning.
So please, I hope you have organized yourselves. Yourself. You have opened the worksheet that we're working on.
That's what I'm almost done.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What is it? Tell me you did not log out.
David. Yeah. Akacha mushali cha kulibanja mndona. Okay, neza kana kala ko business akachaya apa so nkasiza class. I'm just having a Zoom class nkasiriza nza kutumira kamera. Okay. Okay. So we are on the average A worksheet. Kang, I hope you have opened that.
Not yet. Yeah, you know, I didn't know that there was going to be class because my phone I can't see WhatsApp messages, whatever. So until you told me, so that's when I'm trying to organize myself.
Just organize yourself. Okay, just organize yourself. I'm giving you about 5 minutes.
Okay, great.
And let me just do this. I pause since I was recording. Let me just pause. So today we'll finalize on this worksheet will be done so that we can start looking at other things, the modeling part. So we are on the average A. What average A does, where there's text, it assumes that it's 0. And it will average the whole thing. But for the average function, it only goes to where the values are, and that is what it averages. So if we are using an ordinary average function, we say equals average. I come from here up there. What this function is going to do, it will ignore all these 3 letters, these 3 numbers. It will ignore them. It is intelligent enough to know what are values, and it will only concentrate where the values are and average. But the average A, what it does, where there's text, it actually assumes that it's false. And false, it means that it is 0. And it will average, it will consider it as a number. So it will add all these up to their 6 rows. It will add whatever numbers are there, the values, and divide by 6. So say equals average A. And to there. So I've seen. So what it has done, it has counted this, let me say sum, where the numbers are, this, and divided this amount by is it 6 or 5? What am I doing? How many days? Yeah, 6. What has it done? Let me do this. So, interesting. So what it has done there, what it has done, true is 1. So it's like what it has done, let's just get these numbers. Let's get these numbers. So let me do this. Same average age. So what it has done, false, I told you that false is considered to be 0. So this has been considered as 0. True is considered to be 1. This has been considered as 1, right? And this has been considered as 0, like this. So if we come this side and change this false, I bring it here, I do like this. So it has now considered this as 0. If I come there, copy, type, put leave there, the text has been considered, text namely there has been considered as 0. So if I come down here, say this is not true, this is true, I put true there, it will read that as 1. So false equals to 0, true 1, leaving 0. This is how that function is reading the variables in those cells or the elements in the cells. And many times that we find ourselves as data analysts, we find ourselves in using the average A function, where you have text, you also have numbers. All you're interested in is just to know what's the average of everything that we have in here. So where there's text, it should assume that it's 0 unless it's true. If it's true, then it should actually assume it as 1. So it's just important that you get to understand the mechanics of these functions. Can we move on?
Okay.
On this, just wanted to introduce you to the min max, and when we start, at least once we are done with this, would there be need for us to just do even one financial model to start it from the scratch so that you appreciate what it is. And you realize that we use the min and max as part of the formula. So min and max most of the time is nested in the if function, in the logicals. But what I've done with the 365 Excel, they have included the max if. I don't know if the min if has also been included, but what I know is that the max if has been included. Meaning that you don't need to do the nesting. You don't need to nest it with other functions. So as easy as it is, as easy as seems, here, if you want to get the mean, what's the mean of this number? It will give you 50. What's the max? For people like Amos that deals with the large data sets, you would want to know who actually got the lowest loan, who got the highest loan. Maybe not that. Maybe how much has actually remained. You can actually use these elements. Just sorry, let me just pick this call. Sorry. Just a bit. Yeah. Let me send. We have a new delegate who has joined us. His name is Rex. So let me just send the Excel workbook.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, Rex. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's Alfred. There's Kangwa. There's Amos. We are just missing Olivi, but this is a one big or one small happy family.
Thank you
Tim,
so much.
you have been joined by
Hello.
by
Good morning.
Rex.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, Rex. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm just sending you a file. So just check, Rex, I've sent a file that you can use.
You sent it to my mail?
Yeah, I've already sent it to your mail.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we continue. We are on the mean and max. What I was saying, it looks like it's a very basic function. When we start creating we'll create a model from the scratch. Kangwa, we'll create a model as a part of the final thing, so that you get to appreciate how we use these functions.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So if you want to find the minimum, you use your minimum. But like I was saying, for a person like Amos, would want to know who has what, which lender, not which lender, which data has the lowest loan, which one has the highest, so he can actually use the mean and max. Then even when we are doing simulations, the Monte Carlo simulation, we normally use the mean and max. So you have to know them properly. Now we go to Char more than code. There'll be a bit of some magic that I'm going to create for you here, or which you're going to create for yourself. So Char definitely is character. Rept is basically a function that repeats what you want to do. Now, in dashboard modeling, I just want to introduce a bit on dashboard modeling. Dashboard reporting, Kangwa, has actually become the in thing for modern organizations. There's a company that I help, it's a French company called Engine, that I help in their, helping them in reporting. The French, they don't want reports full of text, Alfred. For them, it's dashboards, and once you're done, you just take it in the PowerPoint. So the report is PowerPoint based. All they want to see are visuals, and they'll come up with their own assumptions or conclusion, not really assumptions, conclusions. So reporting has actually become visual based. When you have time after we are done, check for this for this organization at Oregon, is it Oregon Health Authority? Check their reports. They are there on the site. All the reports that they do are visuals. You find the report maybe 80 pages, all about visuals. Please just check on these dashboards. If there's any skill that you need to learn, is how to develop dashboards. Because even after you've done the whole model, the financial model, you need to now have these numbers visualized. You have to visualize these numbers, meaning that you have to prepare dashboard reports. So check the reports. Maybe Amos will be the first one at the LASIF to introduce dashboard reports. Then afterwards, go to Google again, just say ZESCO Financial Integrated Reports. I'm one of the many, part of the team that develops those. You check that even the annual reports now, we have started making them into visuals, but using the principles of integrated reporting. And all that is done in Excel. You'll be amazed when you see those reports. At least we are the first parastatal to have actually posted them on Google. You don't see such from other organizations. So let's move on. Here, what we are going to do, enter, do this. To start with, let's do this. I show you something. Do this, say equals, before you go to the Char and the reporting and all that. Equals, pick these same numbers. This will be method A, and take it down like this. You have done?
You said we do what?
No, what you're doing, you're just copying what is in the numbers there. Say equals C4. You're just copying these numbers. We'll look at another method too.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Rex, have you received the workbook?
Yes, actually, I've already opened it.
Oh, okay. And you are following through, isn't it?
Yes.
Please. So once you're done, I guess you're all done. Go to home. Yes. Go to home. Go to home. Go to conditional formatting.
So these numbers should be highlighted.
Yes.
Okay.
Go to home. Go to conditional formatting. Go to the color scales, not color scales, data bars. can pick any. I've picked the green data bars. Are you there?
Yes.
Then go back to home again. Go back to home. Go back to home. Go back to home. Go to conditional formatting. Press on conditional formatting like that. And immediately we are done, I'll post it on YouTube so you can still follow through, but it's better that you get to know the concepts now. From there, go to manage rules. Go to manage rules. Go to manage rules.
Okay.
Press on manage rules. Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go to edit rule. Press on edit rule. Do you have this? Do you have this dialog box?
Yes.
Then check this where it shows show bar only. Show bar only. Just check that box. This box. Show bar only. Are we there?
Yes.
And press OK. And press OK. So you can have something like this. It's a visual, yes, to show the numbers. Because you see, the fact is, the human mind, it is able to read bars than text. So the visuals. So in here, I don't need to even check the other side. I know for sure that this is the highest by just looking at how these bars are. And what I would do, I can arrange these numbers so that we start with the highest, then start going to the lowest. When you're preparing charts, you don't leave it mumbo jumbo like this. You just highlight there, you do your sorting. You do the sorting, and the sorting we are saying we'll go for C, column C, then do like this. So it gives you which one is the highest, and you start moving on like that. That is how charts are supposed. They shouldn't be mumbo jumbled. This is option 1 of creating a visual. We know you might have an option just for you to do this. You go to insert, you go to these bars, you pick this. Let's check, it looks very dirty. I hope you are learning one or two things.
Yes, I am.
That is option 1. We can use what I mentioned as characters, char, and we can use the function called char to create visuals. Ideally, the most beautiful dashboards are those that are not those that are in Excel by default. It's what you create by what you visualize. So just copy this part, the one that I have highlighted, just copy it. Go to C33 or C34, paste it there. Are you there? Hello, are you able to see my keyboard on the screen?
Able to see what?
My keyboard. Oh, you can't see my keyboard.
No.
You can't see it.
No, you can't see it.
Yeah. Okay, let me do this. Are you able to see the keyboard there?
Yes.
So now what I want you to do, I want you to pick this. Are you seeing where my cursor is?
Yes.
So when I tell you that, let's pick this character, we are going to pick this character here. Where there's a slash, we want the pointed one. I don't know how they call it. So let's go back. Let me go back to where you are. So we'll pick this on the characters. So here we are going to combine two formulas, the char. Maybe the char will not for now, but we'll actually bring in, maybe first not the char, but we'll use the thing called repeat function. Type in B30, type scale. In B29, type object. We want to find an object. So we'll pick this. This is the object that I've picked. The one I told you on that keyboard. Then the scale, we can say the scale, let's pick 1000 scale, type 1000. Amos, are you there? Oh, okay. Have you found that object?
Yes.
Okay, that's very good. So then now we can move on. So say equals, repeat equals repeat, equals repeat, hold Control A so that you open the functional argument box. You open this. I hope you haven't forgotten these small skills that you learned some few weeks ago, Kangwa. So now, which one do we want to pick? The text, we go into the object. We want to pick that.
Sorry.
Mm.
What is in the object? What symbol is that in the object?
It's this symbol here. I don't know how to call it. It's this symbol here. You have seen where you have this. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
next
Okay.
to, it's actually the same thing with the slash.
The forward slash, eh?
Yes, the forward slash. Mm. You have found it?
Oh. Yes.
Okay, so now we can do equals, repeat, RPT, then tab. Once you have that, then you can hold Control A. It opens like this. So then now we go to sequence 9, where we have that object. I've picked the object. Done. Go to number of times.
Yes.
So under number of times, we'll pick, you see where you have orange is 2,593, pick in there. For me, it's in C34. Pick that. Done.
Yes.
Then divide, put a slash thing. Divide by the scale. The scale is 1,000. Have you picked?
Yes.
Then press F4 so that you lock the scale. It doesn't move, so that it has my dollar signs. Press F4. If it doesn't give you the dollar signs, obviously it will be FN, F4. It should give you those my dollar signs. Let me just magnify. You know, team, we have done these references together, just maybe a Rex. So a Rex, it should give you this dollar signs. You can physically even put a dollar sign.
Okay, yes.
Then press OK. Then take the formula down. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't lock the, you have seen, Alfred, I didn't lock the object. So C29 has to be locked. As well, put the F4 like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't lock the object.
Okay, C29 should be locked also.
Yeah. And press enter. And take it down. Okay, so do you have something like this?
Yes.
Some funny thing.
She's Greek, eh?
Some funny.
Do you have something like that?
Yes.
Now, from here, we are going to change the font type. Kango, are you there?
Yes, I am.
So then now we are going to change the font type. So the font type, we'll go to home, press on home. Go to the font, change the font that we want the Britannica, this one. Find this Britannic board.
Okay.
Have you found it?
Yes.
Then press enter and see what is going to happen. You have now a very nice, cool chart.
Britannica board.
Yes, Britannica board. So, do you have now something like this?
What's the font size?
Font
Doesn't
size,
matter.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, Britannic board. I don't know, maybe there's somewhere where I made a mistake.
It's giving you what?
They haven't changed.
You haven't changed it.
Okay, the shapes are not like yours. It is still the same division. Maybe one of the symbols is wrong, for the object.
Okay. Let me. You just have to share something. Let me just do like this, so that we see your screen.
Okay.
Let me do this. Just wait. Kindly share your screen.
Okay. Is it? Are you seeing it?
Let me. Sorry, I found someone. Yes. I'm seeing it. No,
Okay.
you picked the wrong one.
The wrong
You
symbol.
picked, yeah. You know. So go on the object. So on the object, do your shift. Is it control what? Because you want to pick the one that is on top.
Oh, this one.
Yes. Enter.
Okay.
Good.
Lovely. Yeah.
Okay, you can stop sharing now. You have seen the beauty of teaching online, Alfred. It's far much better than the physical one.
Yeah.
Rex, you have seen.
Very much.
Okay, so you can stop sharing.
Okay, let me just see.
You will be seeing, you know, our class here, Rex, when we say intermediate, it's not the intermediate that you hear out there.
I've seen actually. Sorry, I don't know. I'm trying to.
Yeah? Okay, I'll do like this.
Okay.
And do this. No, you know what you do?
Yeah.
On top there, it will show stop sharing. So you just stop
Yes.
sharing. Yeah, yeah.
I kept clicking. I don't know why it was.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so we go back there. Okay. So another trick. Because you see what happens here. You can change this scale, say to 500. It will not give you what you want. Okay, maybe you can change it like this. It's fine. You can change it to 700. You can be changing the scale depending on how you want to see it. But there are times when it doesn't give you what you really want, but you can do like this. So I've changed it to 500 scale. So now you have a beautiful chart.
Oh, yeah.
Then the other thing that you can do in the formula, if you want it to be maybe slightly longer, whatever. This is another trick that I normally use when I'm creating these charts. And they look so beautiful. So just go in D34. You see where this formula is. Well, we have C34 divided by C30. Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
So what I can do, there are times when I actually say a mini scale. I can say mini scale. Then this mini scale, I'll put maybe, for example, 2. Then I'll go back there. And this part is not going to be seen by anyone. When you create dashboards, this part is not going to be seen by anyone. Then I'll go in D34, just go in D34. We want to put that mini scale as well. So I'll open the bracket, do the same, then times the mini scale, this, then lock it.
Okay.
Then close. Enter. And take it down. So I can have something like this. So even if the scale here was, for example, 1,000, or should I say, for example, it was 2,000, I can change this mini scale down to maybe 5 or to 7. I can change it like that.
Sorry, maybe let's go through the formula again.
Okay.
For the mini scale.
So for the mean scale,
you lock it there.
So,
okay.
And then you lock it.
Okay, I think I didn't lock.
And close. Then do something like this and take it down. So I can change this to 1,000. Then I can change, I've seen that it has gone, I don't want it to be this much. So the mean scale, I can change it to 4. Magic, huh? Alfred.
Just 1 minute.
Okay.
My mini scale is giving me value.
Meaning you haven't anchored or whatever.
Oh, I see. Let me see. I think I see where the problem is.
Just fix it.
So let me go there and anchor this.
So this mini scale is just like basically multiplying what
Yes.
you put on scale.
Yes, because at
To give
times
you a
when
more visual.
yeah, a more reasonable one, because sometimes your main scale may not give you what you want.
Okay.
It's giving me something else. Huh?
Share the screen, share the screen. Share the screen. We have a lot of spreadsheet doctors here. Kangwa now she's a spreadsheet mechanic.
Let me share it.
So go back in the formula where you have that value. Click there. So now, close C34. On C34, just after the comma,
Yes.
open the bracket. After the comma, open the bracket. After the comma, yes, open. After the comma, yeah, there, open.
Just before C34.
Yes, open the bracket. Then close it after 31.
Okay,
It's the
okay.
body mass that you didn't do.
Yes,
then close
yes.
it there. Enter. And take it down.
Okay.
So you can be changing, for example, if you take the scale, to say 2000, take the scale to 2000, the main scale to 2000. Enter. You see, then you can take your mean scale to say times 7, just 7, type 7 there. So it starts helping you to resize nicely.
Okay.
Okay. Rex, have you done the correct thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let me stop it.
There's a lot to learn. Yeah? Okay. So once you have something like this, such a visual, then you just take it in your PowerPoint. So if I have PowerPoint like this, I would do like this. Let me just open. So when I have something like this, I can now do a very nice dashboard. I can even say, you'll see what is going to happen once I go to my, I can do like this. Don't do it. I just want to show you. Just want to show you something. Just observe.
Sorry?
Then I pick this. have a toolkit that I'll introduce you to when you're developing dashboards, so that you develop very nice dashboards.
Yeah.
When you're picking all these things, it's called Daniel's Toolbox. So I can export this picture. So I can pick this picture and then call it quarter 2 sales. I'll do something like that. So then now, okay, we have muted him. Then from here, we'll go to, then let me just stop sharing. I pick in the thing. I'll come here, share this, pick this presentation. Then now, go to the picture. So I have this and pick it like that. So the advantage of that the add-in that I have, the mean software that I introduce you to, even when you stretch a picture like this, a chart, it doesn't get stretched because you see your presentation is very key. Then you have a dashboard like this. Doesn't it look nice, Alfred?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Then Wazungu, those Wazungu that you work for, my NGOs, those Wazungus you work for, they'll just say, I think happy, man. Hey, Kangwa, isn't it lovely? Kangwa, she's not there. We have lost Kangwa now. Eh, Varex, isn't it lovely?
Mrs. Mandela from Kafue.
Actually, I got it on my phone. So you'll see, Alfred. Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's about visuals. Let's wait for everyone. It's like, what is happening with camera? But you have appreciated the techniques, huh?
Yes. And
where are you, Kangwa?
I don't know. I've just lost the connection, so I'm trying to log back in.
Okay,
I don't know,
okay. Don't miss the things that we're doing here. Okay, wait for you briefly. Hello, yes, Alfred.
Yes. This looks the presentation very nice.
Because that's key about it. Once you get to know financial modeling, you get to know Excel, you need to know how to develop dashboards.
Yeah.
Kangwa, have you joined us now? Okay, no, it's understood. Yeah, I'm just trying to show you that you have seen what we are doing. This is the report. Doesn't it look so professional, Rex?
No, it does. Except this one, the writing on top was just done afterwards, right?
Yeah. It was done afterwards.
Oh,
yeah.
There's nothing I've missed much, eh?
You haven't missed you. I just created this. We took it in PowerPoint. This is in PowerPoint.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how you did.
In PowerPoint. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, the self presentation is key. And this is why this program that you're having, you cannot have this program from anywhere in the world. This is the best program we ever have been at our academy. So now let me show you one thing. Maybe what I can do, I want to introduce you to one software that you'll be using. It's an add-in. It's called, go on Google. Google Daniel's Toolbox. Daniel's Toolbox.
Daniel's.
Toolbox. It's a very nice one. Once you create my charts, you use it to pick the pictures so that the pictures they are of good quality because the resolution is always good.
Okay.
Have you found the Daniel's Toolbox? Please download it. It does not take long. While we are downloading, then we can continue. Have you found it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's free of charge. If you want to give him a $2, $3, you can give it to him. But it's free of charge. But we will ask if you can give it something to him, just to appreciate what he did.
Okay.
If you have started downloading, tell me you have started downloading. Then we do this thing that we are. Have you started downloading?
Yes.
It's a very nice tool, and I'm going to show you how you can use it. Now, let's go back to Excel while you're still downloading. So here what we did, we are saying you have sales, type sales in Q2 2020, reduced by 20% due to COVID. Due to COVID-19. These are what you call brief descriptions when you're actually coming up with dashboards. We call them brief descriptions because once you do that dashboard, you do the chart, you do the visual. You don't need to start going down to start explaining what that visual is. You don't need to. So you have something like this. But then you go back, you start changing some font size, because there's something that you would want the users of your report to focus on. So here, I want them to focus on the Q2. So I'll go in the formula bar, highlight that in the formula bar.
Okay, sorry, you're still in PowerPoint, eh? PowerPoint screen.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, lovely.
So in there, just type sales in Q2 2020 reduced by 20%. Just type that.
Okay,
Let me know when you are done downloading the Daniel's Toolbox. So here we want to highlight. I'll go in the formula bar, highlight in the formula bar like that. I'll change the font size of that, but first I'll have to put it in bold. So I'll hold Control B. So Control B. I've put in bold. I've put it in bold. Then I'll go to Home. Let's go to Home. Then change the font size to 14. Enter. Then I'll go back there and change also the COVID-19 to 14 and maybe have a different color. So I'll highlight COVID-19. Rex, have you highlighted COVID-19?
Yes.
Then I'll go to Home, change to 14, and change the font color to green, depending on the theme that I'm trying to show. So I'll change it to green like this. Then I have something like that. Have you downloaded the Daniels? Have you downloaded it? Alfred?
It's downloading. Let's see.
It shouldn't take that long.
Oh, really?
Has it downloaded? Who has
Yes,
managed to
it
download
has
it?
downloaded.
So have you installed it? You have to close your Excel afterwards. Just save whatever you're doing, close all your Excel and install it. Because I want to show you how that thing works. It's a very powerful tool. It shows your dashboards, your charts, they look very good because the resolution is higher than the normal Excel charts. Have you managed? Rex, have you managed?
Yes.
Did you close your Excel?
Yes, I've closed it.
And you have installed the software?
Yes. Except I can't see the icon on the desk.
You won't see it. You won't see it. It will go in Excel. Once you open Excel, you will see it will show XL box NG.
Oh, okay.
Open now your Excel, the same Excel. It should show XL toolbox NG. Daniel's toolbox.
Maybe I didn't download it properly.
Did you install?
Yes, it was
Yeah, but when you opened, does it show anything? Do you see anything on top there? Like a new thing that has come?
No. Okay, maybe I need to reinstall it.
Just share the screen. Just share the screen.
It has shown myself.
It has, huh?
Yeah.
How come?
Rex, just open your.
Okay, I've opened it.
And just share your Excel. Share the screen.
I don't know. Are you seeing it now?
Yes.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, I'm able to see your screen. Press on file. Just go to file.
Somewhere here.
Yeah, but it's not there. Go to file. Press on file. I just want to see. Go to options. Down options. Go to add-ins because it's supposed to come in automatically. Alfred, you have it, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm trying to download. Just open.
Yes, I mean add-in.
So it's supposed to come in automatically. Maybe you didn't download it properly. I don't know. Or you didn't run it. Okay,
I did it up to finish.
No. Go to Trust Center, we see. Press on Trust Center settings. Go to external content. Press on external content. Okay, just close all your Excel and try to open.
Okay.
Kangwa, do you have it?
Let me try to download it maybe.
Alfred, you have it, isn't it? Kangwa, do you have
Yes,
it?
I have it now.
So now, okay, so since Alfred has it, well, they are still downloading. It should not delay us. Let me just share the screen. So Alfred, what you do, I know you have the scale. Have you put your scale at 1,000 and the mean scale at 4?
Yes.
So what you do, Alfred, just highlight like this, just highlight. Have you highlighted?
Yes.
Then go to the Excel toolbox, Daniels, press there.
Yes.
Go to export selection.
Export selection. Yes.
What is it giving you?
I haven't clicked it.
Just click.
I click.
Just click.
It brings the single graphic export.
Only, okay, like I've highlighted, just check the way it is. You go to export.
Okay, let me.
It's this.
Yes, I went there.
Export selection. Press on the export selection.
Yeah. Yes, I've pressed.
Okay, maybe just share the screen with me. Just share the screen so that I'm able to.
Okay, let me share it.
Okay. Okay, just close it first. Close it so that you start from the word go. Close it. Okay, it's highlighted. Go to export selection. Press on export selection.
Oh.
There. Press.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see, let me just show you, like it shows the 300 dpi. This is the resolution. So you can change the resolution if you want it to be very high, you want what, you can edit that. So it's fine, like this. Then go to export, press on export. I don't know where you want to have it. Maybe have it on the desktop. On one of the folders that you can't forget where it is. Okay. Yeah, you can just have it on the desktop. We'll be able to see it. Then type or go on file name. Just type maybe sales in Q2. Press OK.
So I save it.
Yeah. Wait. I'm sure it's still saving. Press on any of the cells. I'll know if it's saving. Okay, it's saving. It has saved. As long as it gives you that thing. Then now, go and open the PowerPoint. Just open the PowerPoint. I'll not be able to see it. You have to share the PowerPoint next.
Okay.
First, open the PowerPoint, then you can stop sharing. You will share the PowerPoint.
Okay.
Mhm. You have opened the PowerPoint?
Yes.
Yeah, so stop sharing this, then share the PowerPoint. So share the PowerPoint, Alfred.
Okay. So let me give it a name so that I can pick it from the. Or I can
No, even if you
share
can
it
still share it.
direct.
Yeah, you can share it direct.
Okay.
We miss Woliv, yeah? So delete those boxes there, just delete them. Always delete them. And delete. Delete even that thing there. I hope you are all seeing what Alfred is doing. Kangwa.
Yes.
RX. Then go to insert. Insert. Then go to picture or pictures. Then go to desktop because you know where you saved it.
Yeah, it's a
Pick
desktop.
cells in Q2,
It's
that
this
one. Okay.
I insert.
So the power of this add-in is that as you stretch it, it doesn't get stretched like if you are using the Excel things. If you are picking data from Excel, just stretch it, take it up nicely, resize it.
Yeah.
You have seen the way it's different. Even the resolution is good.
Yes.
Then now you can do your
Yeah.
screenshot down there. There's that TV.
Which one?
Down,
This?
just after comment, continue, not that kabuka, continue again, continue, that one, the slideshow.
This one?
Yeah, press that.
Okay.
You see
Okay.
how nice it looks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even when now you go for presentation, you do a report, they see that the report is of good quality.
Yeah.
You see. You even start thinking, is it really me who has done this? So that's the power of that add-in. The quality is very good. Because you see, reports this time, it's all about dashboard reporting. You need to have some good visualization, meaning you also need to have the skills to develop these charts. Okay, you can stop sharing. So for those that have failed to install that software, you try again, maybe after the class. Just try. Just try.
We'll try again.
That's very important. So then, again, I'll show you some magic. Okay. So this was method A1, then we went for method 2. Okay.
Yes.
So highlight this whole thing. By highlighting, can you hold Control A? You don't really need to do this Rex going down like that. You can just go there and press Control A to highlight.
Okay.
You have highlighted. Then Control
Yes.
C, Control C. Let's take it down somewhere here. On 50, Control V, just paste it there. Done?
Yes.
Then here, in 48, type 28, there type 29. You'll see what these mean later on, don't worry. Are we there?
Yes.
Just highlight and delete all those elements that were in there, the numbers. Done?
Yes.
So, go into C51 where there's planning, type equals. Are we there?
Yes.
Type repeat. Are you there? Repeat, open bracket. REPT, you just do like this. You type equals RPT. Once it repeat, then tab. Do you have this?
Yes.
Then type first Kangwa. Are you there? Amazia mboni ofya Kangwa. Rex, are you there?
Yes.
Have you done this?
The 29, is it under cell E48?
No, it's in D48, just next to female, just below.
Oh.
Yeah, they are all in here. It's just that maybe it has been, I do like this. It's in here.
Oh, okay. No, it's okay. It's 29.
So equals, yeah, equals repeat, tab, you have this formula. So in there now, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Type char, this is for the, Yes, Kango.
I'm not able to see your screen. It's just blank. It's just here. It started sharing screen.
But
okay,
are you able to see now?
now?
Okay. So I start?
Yes.
So say equals, repeat, RPT, tab. Kango, are you there?
Yes, it's just that my internet is unstable. So it's connecting and then disconnecting just like that.
You need to come up with plan B.
But
You need to
I
have
can hear
two
you
types.
now.
So from there, then type CHA, which is Char. This represents the characters. Tab. Are you there? Want to create a bit of some magic here. Alfred.
Yes.
Then pick the 28 in here, but just lock the row. Lock the row. So locking the row is like this, where you have a dollar sign just before the number or a value. Have you done that?
Just 1 minute. I'm hanging.
Okay.
So we've typed the char.
Mm-hmm.
Then on the number times is we pick 28.
Yes, pick 28. But just lock the row.
The row is in 48.
Yes. Rex, have you done that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Then close the bracket like that. Done.
Yes.
Then comma. Done. Have you gone up to this level where I am?
Yes.
Kango, are you there?
Not yet. You see, I'm here. I've done the equals repeat chart. Now on the chart, when I try to pick 28, it's like you've opened up too many arguments.
After char, you open the bracket. Have you opened the bracket?
Okay. Let me do that.
Then pick the 28, but lock the row. Lock the row, sorry.
Okay.
Then the close bracket, comma.
Okay.
Then now, let's go to C16. C16, where there's that planning, where there's 2. Are you there? Rex, are you there?
Yeah, but
Then close the bracket and press enter. Press enter. Don't worry, it's blank. Take the formula down and copy the same formula. Take it in D here. It's blank. I'm sure it's giving you blank, right?
yes.
Yeah, so just highlight that. Don't worry, just highlight it. It's some form of magic, so it should give you whatever. Should give you the blank. Or maybe it's me who is. Is it giving you my blanks?
Yes.
Maybe it's me who was. Okay, let me just do this. Sorry. Maybe it's me who was. Do nicely. Do this. Sorry. I don't know why it's giving my blanks. Okay, let's just redo it nicely. Let's start. Sorry, there's just something I have to fix. There's something I have to fix. Okay, so you are getting my blank sign. Change this, sorry, not 28, 128. Change to 128 and change to 129. Sorry, I made a mistake on the code.
Oh.
What are you getting?
Some human beings.
You had to put web things, isn't it?
Yes.
Now check when you zoom in, those same human beings, look at them nicely. They should not just be ordinary human beings. What does it show you? It should show you males and females. Alfred.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, it's not showing me number, not the dollar sign, the euro sign.
It's it?
For me, it's showing the euro signs.
It should not show that. It should not show that. Can you share the screen? Can you share the screen?
Maybe.
Share the screen.
Okay, let me.
So highlight there where you have those my thing. Highlight the whole thing. Yeah. Go up to D. And go up to D. Go change where you have on the font type there. Calibri. Change that Calibri to web things. Just press in there. No, just press. You can press in there. Yeah. Type. Yeah. Then web things. Enter.
This one.
Yeah. Press enter.
Oh, okay.
So meaning the formula again is not going down here on female.
Yeah, on the other side, I didn't take it down.
Yeah, so just take it down. You can even grow those font size. Change the font size instead of 11. Highlight instead of 11. Take it to 14 so that you're able to see those icons nicely. So I've seen, so where you're coming up with a dashboard, but you're bringing visuals because it's showing me by gender in terms of the departments that you have.
Yes.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, it very much.
Congress like she's lost.
Too much. So
open your, stop sharing.
No,
Let Kangwa share.
No,
Why don't you
I'll
want you
just
to share the screen?
I'll just learn because I stopped focusing. I was trying to see. I was like, okay, I'll follow through the recording of what you're doing because there on the formula, I think I got lost. It's okay.
But why don't you share the screen so that will help you? We have now two gurus in spreadsheet mechanics. We have Rex and Alfred, so they can help you. Let's see what you are doing. Yeah. That's the beauty with online lectures.
Okay, let's see where I am.
Rex, I hope you're enjoying this.
Very much. I'm just wondering, this is witchcraft, eh?
That's why when we say it's intermediate, when we say actually even the basic, Alfred, isn't it? The basic to us, when we're training you basic, it's something else.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know whether you've got, at what stage you can learn this, like the repeat function. When do we need to use it? I know we just got the formula.
It can be used in so many ways, so many. But we use it mostly in dashboard reporting.
I've seen actually. Okay.
Kangwa, we are waiting.
Share screen. Yeah, I'm trying to, it says share screen. Okay. Where am I? I'm here. Okay, I'm going to share there.
Kangwa, as you will learn a lot of things. You didn't do a lot of things today.
No,
so
but I'm following you.
Change that 28 to 128.
This one?
28, Tab, escape. Change to 128. Change the 29 to 129. I can see that you made a mistake. Go into B51.
B51. Here?
Yes. Press there.
I enter.
Okay. Wait. Go into. You see, you locked everything there. Just unlock.
48 is locked.
Remove the $sign before B.
This one?
Yes. Enter. Take it down. Take the formula down. Also copy that and copy take it the other side. Control C, Kangwa, Control C. Control V. Go in there first, just do Control V.
Okay.
Undo. Just there. So copy that. Go and paste it. Copy. Go in, is it C51? Control V.
Yes, C51.
Control V. Take it down. I know what you have done. You haven't done the correct thing. Just take the formula down. You should have just double clicked there. You see what you have done. Instead of having it in D, go
do this.
Go in there. Wait. Change D16 to these things. I don't think they're in D. Are they not in? Go back in.
Maybe they want. Maybe they want 29.
So what do I need to do?
Go where you have your 129.
Yeah.
So that's 129. Type 129 in C48.
I type it here.
In
129.
C48.
The other one.
C48.
It's
In
all here.
C48, yes.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
do
Yes.
1, 2, 9.
And
Okay.
then now copy the whole thing. Just highlight the whole thing in there. Just highlighting. And now collage still. Go into C. What are you doing? Okay.
Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. Otherwise, let me do this. What? Oh, no. That's not what I want to do.
Just hold there. Then hold Shift and Control.
So here where I am, I press Shift.
We want you to highlight. You can use your mouse, you can use whatever. We want you to highlight your hand. So highlight that whole thing there. Up to there. Then go to, you see your font type. Where you have calibrated, you have moved out. Don't move out. Don't move out.
Oh, okay. Here.
First highlight the thing down. Highlighting, then go,
I have done it.
Yeah, take your cursor up there. Change to Webdings. Press there. Enter.
That one.
Enter.
Okay.
So you can now grow. Just grow these columns. Grow the columns nicely. They are not looking nice.
Okay.
So it should be like this. Yeah, we can grow it a bit.
Okay. Also, it wasn't working out that time. It was giving something different because I put 129 in D.
Yes. So delete that 129.
Okay.
So maybe just to understand, what does 129 and 128 mean?
So I'll show you what these codes mean. They are very important codes. You don't need to memorize them.
Okay.
So you can stop sharing, Kangwa. The 129, it means it's a symbol for, 128 is a symbol for a woman, for a man. 129 is a symbol for a man.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we are putting in that function called char, character. So I saying character 128, what does it mean? What is it? But you don't need to memorize this. So I'll take you to some place where you are just going to know them without memorizing. Okay, Tango, you can stop sharing.
Is there a way maybe, that's what I'm trying to do. Is there a way you can just stop sharing for me?
You can just check on top there on share, you stop sharing. It will show you stop sharing.
It's in red.
Isn't it on top? It's supposed to be on top.
Yeah, it's on top, usually on top.
Because have you seen the way when I go to meeting controls?
Maybe she can escape. There's a red blinking somewhere here on top.
That one is that one is
for recording, yeah.
Okay, I've seen it. Okay. So sorry to take you back. You said the 128 is for male and then 120.
Yeah, so they are here. Let me show you where they are.
Okay.
Go to insert. On top there, go to insert. Are you there? Press on insert.
Insert.
Just next to home. Then go to symbol, press on symbol.
Symbol. Okay, at the far end?
Yes. Go for the symbol, press that symbol there. So there are about 4 elements that you check, which gives you these icons. You have wingdings, and webdings. There's wingdings 2, wingdings 3, and webdings. So press on webdings on the font. Press on webdings. Have you pressed on Webdings?
Yes.
Yes.
So on Webdings, for example, if you want to have a sign, a visual that shows a spider, it will show you its code number what? Character code number 33. Have you seen that spider thing?
Mm-hmm.
When you press on the spider, what is showing? Down here on the character code.
33.
Oh,
It shows 33.
oh 33.
Yeah. So don't, let me just show you. You don't close, just watch. If I come here, I say equals char. Then I put 33. I close it like this. Then I go into home. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing. I do a Webdings.
Yes.
It will give me a spider.
Oh, so Char actually has got like a connection with the characters. That's in.
Yes, it's characters. Char is characters.
Okay.
Yes. So let me
Yes.
go back there.
But I do know where the characters were coming from. Okay. Okay, this makes sense.
So there we are looking at it. I was looking at Webdings, isn't it? So if I continue going down, Muzatuona, like this to my, you have this to my ladies, and you have to my icons for men, for what. This is what we picked. Yeah, first 128. This represented a man. This represents a woman. This represents a man. Imagine my fashion, then you have like a beautiful lady here, which is 131, depending on which icon you want to pick.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So because you're creating these visuals, these dashboards, you can check which icons do I want to pick.
Okay.
Which represents what I'm doing. For example, if I'm trying to show that we are cutting costs, I'll pick a pair of scissors. I'll check, okay, a pair of scissors ni chan. Like if it's an eye, then I'll say, here, I'll pick this eye, 78, meaning I'm saying we should focus on this. Or we should listen more, I'll put an ear. So there'll be that code. But if I don't want, there are these characters, like I've told you, there are 4 types of fonts which gives you characters. Other than Webdings, I can go for Wingdings. So Wingdings, these are the things are Wingdings. Most we use them when you're doing your course on Wingdings. I'll show a pair of scissors, which is in 34. You see, so meaning if I want to show an area where management should cut costs, meaning that I'll do my thing, then I'll say, okay, equals char in my formula, whatever I do, then 34, but this one I'll change it to be Wingdings because I want to show a pair of scissors. Hello? Okay. Today almost has missed a lot.
Much.
So this is where you have Wingdings. So you check. But I'll tell you, you don't need to memorize all these things because they are there. I can even show you how these characters are found. So if I want to show that we performed well, I can show this thing, which is Wingdings 67. If we haven't performed well, I can show this thumbs down, which is Wingdings 38. I can show this to my smiley whatever. I can go on from Wingdings. I can go to Wingdings 2. It will give me different characters on Wingdings 2. So we have these characters as well on Wingdings 2, slightly different. I can go to Wingdings 3. We have these characters, which are slightly different. Are we there?
Yes.
And these characters, they are from 1 to 255. So if I type 1 up to 255, it will show me the types of characters. If I do like this, I just type, just check. 1, 2, maybe first I do like this. And there 1, go to data, just to show you. 255. Then this to 255, I can now, after I've put 1 up to 255, I can type in here, I can say equals code. So what is the code for this one? I'll do like this. This give me these codes. But maybe shouldn't do this. You can say you can have A up to what, then you have, once you have done that, then you say, obviously I can't bring in this character. What's the character of this? These are the characters there, from 1 up to whatever. So these characters, you have seen these characters here.
Yes.
It goes up to 55.
Yes.
So these characters, if I change to webdings, for example. So to webdings, you see the 128 where it is. You see these are the same characters that you are seeing. Let me go to 128. You see?
Oh yeah.
You have seen.
Yes.
So all these characters, they fit from 1 up to 255. Now with these characters that I have, I know now 2122, number from 128 to 131. I know. You get that? I can change the font so that you are able to see the visuals nicely. So these are the characters. That is if I'm looking at webdings. I can change this to wingdings. It will show me what they are. I can go down here to show me the different types of Tumachan Petulico. This. So I don't need to memorize them. I hope you are appreciating this. I don't need to memorize them. Good. Which then I can use the Mumacha formula yanga. I can go there and change to wingdings. Wingdings too. It will give me different characters. These characters. You have seen. Kangwa. Any questions? Then let's go to another function called mod. It shows us the most frequent number. So go to N7. Are you there?
Yes.
The times you have, because you are a data analyst, you have so much data. Maybe it's a payroll that you have, but you want to know which is the most frequent number. Say, for example, on overtime, you would want to know the highest, you would not want to know the lowest, you would not want to know the average, but you also want to know the one that is more frequent, meaning that this is the number where most people have claimed they have claimed overtime, where you have so many people have claimed overtime. And what is that number? So it's a equals mod. There used to be this mod function, but the moment you see, I told you that if a function that is almost been phased out, by Microsoft, you will find it as an yellow triangle, meaning that this one now is in the cemetery, it's dying, they are about to bury it. So they introduced, when they phased out mode, they introduced what they're calling mode.single. This is what we want to pick. So mode.single, open bracket, then you highlight up to down there. All you want to do is you want to find which is the most frequent number in here. If it's a salary, which is the most frequent salary? Because the most frequent salary, it shows you that this is where you have the number of employees on that particular grade. And press enter. So it shows that 13787 is the most frequent. So the question would be, how many people are getting this salary 13787? This is where now we can bring in a formula called count if.
Okay, just hold on there. Still on equals mode, and this mode single is not coming up.
You don't have it?
No.
Okay, use the mode, meaning that you have an odd Excel.
Okay.
Office. Use the mode.
Just the same, okay. Okay.
But just know that it's been phased out.
Okay. Okay, highlighted. Okay.
It's giving you what?
13,787,
So
yeah.
So you as an analyst, you know that this is the most frequent. The question would be, how many are those getting 3787? How many? So then I can go on now and use the function that you have already learned, count if. So say equals count if. You can open like this. So we pick the range. Which range is this? This is the range. Up to there. Alfred, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So you pick the range. Then you go to criteria. You go to criteria. So on the criteria, you pick that 3787 in the mode. All we want to know is how many people got this, because that was the most frequent number. How many? Are we there?
Yes.
Then I can press OK. This is all about data manipulation. I know there's a topic on data manipulation. Press OK. So I have 4. How I wish Amos was there. So now it shows that there are 4 people who actually got that. They are the most frequent. So the question that I would ask Alfred, say I'm not a data analyst, and the data analyst is giving me this number, then I'm going to say, who are those who got that amount? So then now, I take you back to the ranking. You remember the ranking where we were arguing on what, and what not? Yes. So here now, I can bring in that ranking, which Amos did not understand on the names and all these other things. So then now, I can do this. I can do this. I have this number. This is the number that I have. this number here, if we go into data manipulation, which we are not going to go now, I would come up with a ranking for this. It shows already. If I do this, I want to know the rank of this 3787 in there. If I say equals, because I know that it's going to give me, if I say rank, I just want to show you something, just watch. I pick this and I rank it in there. It will give me the rank number. So it shows that this, the most frequent number, is ranked number 2. So meaning that all those who got this 7, 8, what, they were ranked number 2, 2, 2, 2. So they are about 2 4s. I can then now use this number to fish out those names. So,
Sorry,
yeah.
sorry, boss. On the 2, how did you get the 2 again? Sorry, I missed that.
I ranked, said equals rank EQ, that's what I picked.
Okay.
You remember we looked at this. Then the number I'm picking is this 3787. Ref,
Okay.
I'll go there. Then pick the range, which is the ref range. If I change, I put 1 there, it will show that I'm descending. I'm actually ascending. If I leave it like this, it means I'm descending. I'm starting with the highest number. If I put a 0, I'm descending. I'm starting with the highest number. Or if I leave it blank, I'm descending. So I'll do like this. So it shows, if I was to rank this, it shows that this number, the 787, is ranked number 2.
Okay.
So the question that I would want to know, what's the maximum number here? If this is number 2, what's the maximum number? So I can do my max, because I'm doing data analysis, so I need to understand all this and pick like that. So it shows me that the maximum number is that. What is the minimum? Then I'll come here and say equals min.
Which bin?
So the minimum shows that is 7 whatever, the maximum is 14. The most frequent number is that. I can even go on and check on this, what is the average? Then I can do my analysis cover to cover to nicely.
Mama?
So I can then now do my analysis. Write some few things, do some few charts here and there. So here I can, let me just put the mode here. Then now I can do like this, pick these numbers. Let's do this. Pick these numbers. Can even create a chart. A nice chart. I can do like this. Oh, sorry. I can do like this just to show you. I can remove this, remove that. Just quickly. I can do this. I can do that. I can do this. I can come this side, alignment. change the text. I can pick it like this. I can come this side. Then I can come this side. Change this with varying colors. Can come there and create something nice. So then I have a story on this. I even put a small description that from what we have seen on this data, the maximum employee got 14,899. The minimum got 7,911. The average got what is supposed to be this. The most frequent salary is 13,787, and put a story. Come on. Kaya, chiribulimwe. So we will end here. I don't know tomorrow. Can we even have a class at 20 hours?
Yeah, 20 hours is fine, I think.
So that now we do the data manipulation part. So before we check out, you know, even when you're at a lodge or a hotel, you don't just leave the hotel like that. You have to check out. Tell us what you learned, what was your experience in this. So I'll start with Kangwa for today's class.
Okay. We learned about Char and repeat, how to do the formulas, the mean, the marks, how to look for them in a where you give range of and also the last part here have showed us how to use the mode, which is the most frequent, and then and then you can create some diagrams so that somebody can have a quick visual of what you're talking about.
But what strikes you most from all the things that you learned today?
I think it's the part where we're creating characters, the way beings and all. I've never known them until today. And also where we're putting, I think where I had a challenge was where we put that /forward object and things like that. Yes. So I think with that, I have to do the video, watch through the video and then practice, and then I think I'll be good to go.
Okay, sure, thanks. Rex? Is Rex there? Hello, Rex? Seems he has put himself on mute and maybe he's not there. Alfred?
Yes, I think method 2 for me struck the most, and the one for the characters where we're making a chart using a Britannic board, and then also being able to copy that into the PowerPoint using that Excel. I think that those are excellent skills that I've learned, which I should be able to apply at my workplace.
Okay. Rex? Rex is not there. He's not there. Okay, so thank you so much. Let's meet tomorrow at 20 hours. I'll immediately post. I'm sure by 14 hours I would have posted this whole video on YouTube. You can have time just to go through, just to appreciate these other techniques that we looked at.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for the knowledge.
Sure, thanks.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.